Let's play a 10-minute game. So let's start with e4, e5. Now we can go with a knight c3. This is the Vienna gambit. Now we can go with the no, this is the Vienna. Now it's the Vienna gambit with f4. He cannot take because I'm gonna push my pawn and he's forced to go with the knight back. Now this is a common response, but the best option for him is to go with d5 maybe, counter-attacking. Now we can go with the bishop out, because after takes. Or we can get the knight out. Let's go with the knight out first. Now he can try to pin. We're gonna go with the bishop. Bishop e2. Now he did not go for it. He is providing help for this pawn. Now we can go and pin. If we try to go for this, we take. So he tried to pin himself. Very nice. But now we first take with check, making his pieces disrupted, and now we can attack his bishop. If he takes, we take with the queen, and there's no problems. And we can actually take the pawn first, or go with d3 first. d3 is actually better because if he takes, now we can take with the bishop, having this, and also providing help for this pawn and getting our queen on e2, bishop out, and castle long. I'm gonna go with this d3. If he takes, we take with the queen, and there's no problem. If we try to go with this move, after it takes with the knight, takes. He's gonna go with the queen takes on d1. Okay, so this is a good move for my opponent, I think, d5. Okay, I have no idea what is this. I mean, maybe he's going for this move and then putting his bishop out, maybe somehow. But there's no reason for this rook to move. But anyway, now we get our... Oh, so if I want to get my bishop out, he's gonna take. And I can no longer castle. Well, we can attack first. If he moved back, we attack as well, forcing him to take on f3. I think a better move for me, is actually go maybe f5. Yeah. Okay, now we can block his bishop from doing anything. I mean, this bishop is dead. But if he takes my pawn, it's better for my bishop to be on this diagonal, better just be attacking nothing. But my bishop is providing help for this pawn on b2. Now we can go with the vienna and just get the queen on e2 and castle. I think this is also a good thing if you went for this move, sorry, d5, allow him to take. I'm gonna go with this move. b3, preparing bishop b2, having control on this after moving the knight maybe somehow, or this, providing some help if he takes. I can take with the knight. He went with bishop e7. He's preparing to castle. Now we can go with knight first. Knight first, bishop there. If you take, and we have so he can have some problem there. So I'm gonna go with knight e2, and then I'm gonna go with bishop b2. When he is forced to take, we're gonna take with the knight, and he's gonna force to move. Oh, I think it's better now to go with the bishop. If he takes, he's gonna be open up my bishop. I think this is good. Bishop b2. Because now after this I can take. And I'm gonna win a pawn. He actually allowed me to win a pawn. I mean, I have no idea what is this. Because after this square, I'm going to go with queen d2, long castle, and after I open up this, the f file, I'm going to get my rook out, and the queen as well. But if we take, take, he can attack our bishop, but we go back. That's not a big of a deal. He can go for this move, which is really disturbing because it's going to be open up his queen. I think I'm going to take first. I'm going to take first. He's going to take. I mean, he can push. If he push, is it? No, he cannot push because he's going to lose the knight. So, yes. And we have two options. Either take with the knight and 4 king pieces, or take with the bishop, threatening nothing. So we have to take with the knight, because this is a fork. We are forcing him to move one of the rook or the queen, and now we go with queen d2, going with the queen out and just castle long and get our rook on the f file. I think this is a pretty solid situation that we have. He's from Romania, Tubval. Now my rating is 1253. Yesterday I did not play that much because... What? Oh, so he is just defending this pawn by the queen. I mean... I think he is just thinking of moving the knight, knight h5, and then putting the bishop there. That will be very spooky. But he cannot do it, because even if he did this move, look, even if he went with this move, and he tried to put his bishop there, now we just go with the knight c4. He can take, now we take first. I think we're doing alright. Now I'm just gonna go with the queen out, and prepare to castle long and put the rook on f1. Very nice move by my opponent, but I can just take. I can just go there, stopping him from moving. This is a very important move, but now he can maybe just sacrifice the bishop. But he can sacrifice the bishop actually. But we can block by this move, and if he takes, now we just take with this. But first we castle. But if we castle first, he can actually sacrifice, and our king is going to be very open to his rooks. Sorry, the mouse is a little bit... See, that was the move. If you now he's preparing to go with bishop there, or maybe the knight. Sorry, with the pawn. I don't think the pawn is a good idea. Pawn f6 because of this move. Rook g6, attacking the rook and the bishop at the same time. So I think he's going to go for this move. But we can force him to stop that move. Do you know how? We can go with g4, attacking his knight. Now he is forced to go back, and everything is okay. Because his knight, he cannot go here or here because of my knight. My knight is defending. Now I'm just... Ooh, check. I just did not see that. Oh my god, I just did not see the check. No, it's alright. It's alright. Now we go with the... Maybe we can go with the king d1. There. c4. He can take. But now we just go with the king. I don't know. I just did a mistake. Now he can attack. But now it's going to be a fork. And the bishop cannot go back to defense. So this is a very bad move. f6 is a very bad move. But he's not going for it. And maybe even a better move for us, maybe we can go with knight f3, attacking the bishop. And putting my queen there. Maybe. He went with the knight back. Knight back. Now this is very, 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 very nice. We can go with knight f3, threatening to take. And when we take, now we're gonna take with this knight, and he's gonna open up his king. But after we move this knight there, and after he takes, we take. Oh, come on, this is very complicated stuff. Now I'm interested in going for this move, attacking his bishop and putting pressure on this pawn, threatening the rook, because right now he doesn't have a lot of checks or anything. Now castling is very bad because of what? Because of this move, pinning my queen to the rook. Now I can cover this, but it's bad. Now we can go for this move. I think this is, nope. This will allow him to take. So now we go with this move. But now he can pin my knight. Okay, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I can go with this, attack the bishop, and if he moved, that is a fork. Okay, I only have 2 minutes. I have to think clearly and fast. This is a fork, and this is just a free hanging bishop. If you try to defend it or going back, that's a fork. Can he escape? Well, yes, he can escape. He can go for this, queen b4. And after he goes or defend his bishop, so this is no longer a fork on e5. So I think better for him is to go for this. But I am a pawn up, so I don't think it's a good idea for him. He went with the bishop. Okay, this is very bad for him. You know why? A fork. And we can go for this, but now we can take, or even take with the rook. I don't mind. And now I'm going to take his knight if he takes. Now I'm going to take with the bishop. His king is a little bit restricted. And I think we're doing okay. I think. And even if I move my knight anywhere, I can take his bishop while threatening to take the other bishop. So that is a very bad move. Maybe he can go with the knight there and try to put pressure on my queen, but the queen is already hanging, so he have to move. And I have to move faster. I only have 2 minutes. I think that this is a good move. I mean, being a pawn up is better than being a knight up. Because after this, now I can actually take the knight. I can take the knight, and when he takes, I can take. He's losing material this way, like 100% because of this move. But did he have any good move? I don't think that he had a good move. Now this is not a threat. Or maybe he's trying to sacrifice his rook. When I take, he's gonna take. Oh, very nice. But I just moved back. He cannot take because my queen is already defending. He can go for this move. But I just go for queen c2. So I'm just going to take the free knight. Now I think he's going to sacrifice the rook. Wait a second, what? I swear to God that I did not see this move. Now I can go for this, attacking his bishop. If he moved his bishop, he's going to lose his queen, so I think this is a good idea for me. So now he have to move his queen. If he move there, he's going to lose the bishop. If he move there, I can just now castle. I can now castle. I don't know why I didn't castle in the beginning, because, okay, now this is a possible move. Okay, I did not castle because now my rook and queen are going to be on the same diagonal. Now bishop e3 is a big threat. But because of this move, queen f1, sorry, rook f1, this move is no longer going to happen. He's threatening to take our rook. Now we just, oh, we cannot castle. I completely forgot about that. We cannot castle. So. Okay, I have no idea what to do. Like, I have literally no idea what to do. I'm gonna take. I have nothing. Threatening to take his rook is gonna move back, and that's going to be mate. OMG. Is this mate? But after this move, oh my god, please don't give me check. The best move for my opponent is to actually give me check on f1. Now I have to go for this, and he have to trade queens because this move is inevitable. He cannot stop it. And if he moved his rook, I just take. Oh my god, I just take. Now he can give me check, and I can go move there. He can actually cannot even take my rook because of the bishop is defending, and that is just mate in one. Can he stop it? Yes, he can stop it. He can go with this move or with this move. You know, f6 or f7. So sorry, f6 or f5. Am I winning? Well, no, I'm not winning, but now we can get our king on d2 and put the queen somewhere, the rook somewhere. I mean, he have to move this pawn, like 100%. But if you try to block, I just take. Okay, I don't know what Windows wants me to do. He can block, but we can take with the bishop. Can he give us any checks? Well, yes, he can give us just this check. But when we go back, he cannot give us any other checks, and he cannot take because the bishop is defending the rook. So, how can he win? How can he slip away? I mean, this move is good, but and the king can escape. Actually, the king can escape. He went with check. Now we move back with threatening. I mean, that's just mate. Mate in one. Mate in one. He can try to run the king, but he's gonna lose his queen. Hey yo, you devil, you devil. He sacrificed his queen. This is an amazing move. This is an amazing move. Even though it's not winning, it's an amazing move. Well done. Now he can go for this move. Try to. I mean, are you serious, bro? He should have went with bishop there, trying to block. Oh my god, dude. Okay, give me check. You cannot give me any checks. This is mate. And if it's not mate, you're gonna go back. I'm gonna take the rook. And if he take my pawn after I rook, I take king, and that's going to be check. I'm gonna pin his bishop. I only have 40 seconds to win this game, but I think that anybody can win this game. Move the pawn. Move the pawn. Move the pawn. I mean, it's really reasonable. Yes, goes check. He's gonna move out. Now we're gonna take the rook. If he takes with the king, now we're going to pin his bishop. I read mine. Now this is hanging. I mean, I could have taken the bishop, but I'm just blind. Excuse me, I only have 30 seconds, so this is why. Is he going to take? Oh wow. Show the bishop. Now he can go for this, trying to take. He can go for this move, but now he can go for a check. Come on, 30 seconds. Check. Let's go back. And now we're just going to take this. Nice, easy. Take. Dude, stop giving checks. You can take. Take the bishop. It's a little bit crazy, I know. Let's go for this move. Okay, this is okay, dude. This is rude. Check. What? I don't care. Take. I'm gonna get a second queen. Let me see what you're gonna do about this. It's not going to be stalemate, so stalemate. I mean, he really annoyed me. Like, just resign, bro. Like, it's plus 14. Finally, he resigned. Wow, that was a great game. That was a good move by my opponent to actually sacrifice his queen. Should have went with the bishop maybe there, and when I take the queen, he can go back and stop the mate in one. And his rook is already defending the back rank, so I think that bishop there was actually better. But he took the pawn. He took the pawn. That was a mistake by him. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This was day 2 of reaching 1400. I'm gonna play more games in the future, but today I only played one game due to technical issues. Um, tell me if you comments if you tell me if in the comments if you like the video or not, and subscribe.